session. You see the hair looking long, luxurious. Hair is done. I'm coming to y'all at nighttime. This is a live on. Everybody you know wants you to live to them. You need to stay tuned for this live. If you haven't, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers and 200 million views. Everybody that's here on IG, it's gonna be a great day. So if y'all like my content, you've ever seen my content before, I want y'all to spam an emoji right now. If you've ever seen my content or you like it, you've ever seen it and it helped you in any way, spam an emoji in the chat. I got 5 tips written down that are gonna help you become a better person and understand that everybody you know really actually wants you to lie. Before we get into live, I need y'all to first understand this shit is very organic, be very healthy. Got the coconut water on deck, and we smoking these lyrical lemonades. If you haven't tried these, I want to let you know you probably haven't because they're new and exclusive. Delicious. Without further ado, YouTube is here. We got about 10 people on. We got about 30 people here on IG. So let's dive into this shit. First thing is first. Most people we know, you hear me? Most people we know, they don't actually want help or want the truth. They just want you to listen to them bitch about shit. Huh? How many people I got in here? Where am I? Let me see. Who's here on YouTube that I know? Coach is still here, okay. So, all the people that's here on IG and you actually locked in, I want you to drop an emoji. John Kennedy, I see you on YouTube. So again, the first tip of the day that I realized is most people, they don't actually want help or they don't want the truth, huh? Did that make sense? He said, pass the blunt. This ain't a blunt game, this is just pure za in the joint. So I'm saying that again, most people we know, they don't want help or they don't want the truth. They just want you to lie to them so you can tell them what they want to hear all goddamn day. You hear me? Huh? Most people we know just want to be told what they want to hear all day. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I want y'all to let me know in the chat how many of y'all have friends, family members, or whatever that only want to be told what they want to hear. They don't want to be told nothing else. Y'all let me know. How many of y'all got people like that? How many of y'all know people like that? They only want to be told what they want to hear. And here's the crazy thing. If you don't tell people what they want to hear, they going to talk bad about you. Most people you know, you, YouTube, you, IG, you over there in Israel, Indiana, Tibet, wherever you at. When you're watching this, understand that most people we know, they don't really want the truth, gang. They don't want you to tell them, hey, bro, do better. You're supposed to go to the gym. You don't look good in that outfit. The dress makes you look fat. They're not trying to tell you that. They just want you to lie to them. You see what I'm saying? Nigga on YouTube told me I look like a girl. God damn, nigga, that's crazy. What kind of girls you date? I got a mustache. What you into? Huh? What you getting into? A little spicy. All right, enjoy yourself. But I'm just letting y'all know, because the second thing is they just want you to do shit for them. Peep this. So if everybody you know, and most of the people, we'll say 90% will be kind. So if 90% of the people you know don't want to be told the truth, they just want to be told a bunch of amazing shit, or they want to be told things that are good about them only. That literally means they don't want shit from you, but for you to do things for them, huh? They only want you to do shit for them. They don't give a fuck actually about learning, becoming better. Yeah, I don't know. This nigga spicy or something. I don't know. I don't decline. You know, we're allowed to have spicy people here. Whatever you like, man. Do whatever you do. But if a person is telling you, hey, I only want you to tell me what I want to hear, what makes you think they have interest in improving? What makes you think they want to listen to you talk about going to the gym and becoming better? They don't want to hear that shit. So everything they do sounds like this. This is what most people y'all know. Most people we know, this is how they sound to you when you ask them something. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Now, if I'm lying, if this relates to you, drop an emoji. Watch this shit. Anytime you ask a person that only wants to be told what they want to hear and never the truth, this is how they talk. Well, you know, bro, I'm finna flip this tax money. I'm about to do a quick flip. You know, I'm just trying to do a quick flip. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying. Nah, bro. Yo, you got a job, bro? You working? You doing anything extra? Nah, bro. I got a quick flip. I got a plug. I got a mans. You know, my mans be doing, you know, he be doing the quick, you know. Those are them people. All the niggas I ever knew that do quick flips, yo, I'm about to flip this, they still doing it. All the niggas I know. Every person I ever knew that doing some quick flip, whether you from America, you from Canada, wherever you from, every person I ever known that's doing a quick flip, yo, bro, I'm about to get this tax money and I'm gonna flip it. They're broke. You hear me? All them quick flippers broke. How many of y'all know people like that? How many of y'all know people like that? Drop the emoji if you know somebody like that. Every time, bro. See, John, I see you locked in. Stem, what's up? Leo, what's good? Lika says she has good hair. She has good hair and he is cute. What the fuck? YouTube is turned today. Actually, YouTube's been turned the last couple of days, though. They're hilarious. Roller, I ain't see you in a minute. Roller, what's up? Roller Biz. All right, so if y'all following along with me so far in the chat, I want y'all to drop some emojis right now in the chat. Drop some emojis in the chat if y'all following along. What's up? What's the word? What's the word? Let's go. We got 4 more tips. 4 more tips, people. It's a great Friday night. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So let's lock in. What we doing? Let's smoke good. Let's talk good. I grew up trapping, and everyone's still trapping. You 100. See, look at this. Let me screenshot that. My dog, Boz. I'm proud of you, Boz. See, for keeping it real. So, I don't know where y'all from. Where I'm from Philadelphia. Where I'm from, ain't no nigga that started off one way, not still doing that quick flip shit. They all doing the same thing, and it never works out for them. You hear me? So next thing is, watch this shit. The line this is how you know this is the Matrix. This is another way we know it's the Matrix. Everybody you know wants you to lie to them because of this. Watch this. You, me. We all work at the same job, right? Now watch. Since we all work at the same job, we got the same boss, we got the same manager. We come from the same city. Now the difference is you go to the gym every day. We go to the gym every day, let's say. We go to the gym every day. We read every day. We meditate every day, huh? Now, all the people who want handouts, they don't do none of that shit. But they still want the same results as the people who do all the shit. Do that make sense? Most of the people that we know, they don't do the work necessary to become what they want, but they still want the same outcome. Ain't that crazy? Imagine if you see little Tyrone and shit. That little nigga Tyrone had 2 jobs since he was 17. He been valeting cars, he been working here, he been working there, and now he a manager or whatever. Let's say he a manager at Enterprise now. He's locked in at the manager at Enterprise and he's finna become a franchise owner because he stayed consistent. You cannot have the same franchise or life or credit score or health care, dental care plan or whatever that he got because you didn't put the work in. Does that make sense? So you will be crazy to think you're gonna get the same outcome as a person who put the work in if you do not put the work in. Because the line at the motherfucking the line is longer at the hospital than it is the gym. So let me read some of these comments I see in chat. So I want y'all to tell me what you think about this in chat on Instagram and YouTube. Let me know what you think about this in chat, and I'm gonna read some of these comments. We got a lot of comments here on IG. He said, "Stop smoking, you like Lil Nar." You think NYC? That's a big joint. It is some gas. Hey, I see you, agent. You see this is some big gas, real rapper weed. At least he isn't smoking cigarettes. Weed is good for you. I used to sell, yeah, but I used that money to pay for school, and now I make double being in surgery. You just have to put your mind into it. I have a bunch of losses for me to have to take a win. Trump 2024. Let me see what else they say. I cut my phone off, moved to a new city, went into business because trapping is an entrepreneurial work. This is in the streets, applied to all my experience. People, look, I want y'all to understand some shit. This is not fiction. Everybody out here that made it from trapping, I got 2-3 people that here that used to trap and now they don't, and now they got legal money. I want y'all to know. Let's get y'all around. Let's get them around. Everybody in here that see them people that used to trap and they don't do it no more, let's get some emojis in the chat. Let's get them a round of applause. Shout out to y'all. You should be proud of yourself. But I just want you to know that's not I understand why people trap, because it's the biggest way, if without an education or going through the matrix, you can hit a lick. But the motherfucking penalty for it is so extreme. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna try to make an example out of you. So it's like, you can do those things. Or even the same person that still, you wanted to trap, you want to do whatever you want to do, that's still kind of a way of falling into the matrix, if you ask me, because I don't see how you're escaping it. If you take your stupid ass to jail, how you escape it? How you escaping the matrix? Well, while you're in there, I don't know how you're escaping it, is what I'm saying. But if you start to realize, damn, the same shit I used to use or the trappers use, I got to use that mentality to get a legal bag. Because to outsmart the matrix is to do shit outside the rules, but it's still legal. You see what I'm saying? Still do shit outside the rules, but that's legal to make it and still prevail during this matrix. It's like a video game. You got to do shit in the game. It may not be traditional. It may not be ordinary, but it's some shit within the game that's still legal that's going to help you beat the motherfucking game. Does this make sense? Because you're not going to beat the likelihood of becoming a trapper and just turning into this kingpin where you can just somehow take thousands of dollars of dirty money and just turn it into some legal shit Everybody can't do that. So for those of y'all who did it, I salute you. I shout out to you. I shout out to you. But for the rest of the people out here, I want you to just understand that most people you know, they know more porn stars than they do actors. Most people you know got more porn movies downloaded or saved to their phone than they got library cards, than they have books, than they have intelligent interviews that they watch. So all I'm saying is the same people who spend all their time watching Netflix, porn, talking about travel and complaining, them the same people that go on Instagram tonight, today, and they post about how life ain't fair, how men ain't shit, how women ain't shit, how this ain't that. It's the same group of people. It's the same niggas. It's the same niggas that spend all their time watching this rectangle, talk about bullshit and who Kendrick is battling and what Drake did and how Drake looks and what this lady's doing and who she twerks on and who this. Them same niggas are the same people that want breaks, that want shortcuts, that want things easy for them. They expect the same outcomes as the niggas that's grinding. This makes sense? Let me know in the chat. Did this make sense? Y'all tell me. If this makes sense in the chat, drop the fire emoji. If it don't, drop the trash emoji. Just ironic to me. It's ironic to me. You and me, we got the same 24 hours, right? 24 hours in a day. If you go home today and you spend a third of that shit sleeping, that means you slept for 8 hours, right? That means a third of your day is cooked. A third of your day is cooked. Cool. So you want to be Mr. Trap and do all this cool shit? Bet. You slept for a third of the day. Now you got what? 16 hours left. Of this 16 hours, we're not talking about your commute to work, my nigga. What about when you go to the bathroom? What about you driving around to the grocery store? What about you grocery shopping? What about you getting ready for work? What about the time it takes to brush your teeth? To when you get up, but you're sitting on the edge of the bed thinking about life. You got to feed your dogs. You got kids. All this shit takes time too, not including your job, which is another third of your day. So now you just really spent, I don't know, anywhere from 16 to 20 hours. And you ain't even get started in your day. You ain't do shit for you yet. You ain't become better yet. You ain't read. You didn't go to the gym. You didn't do any of that shit yet. So you talking about 2 or 3 things and you already took up 20 hours of the day. You feel me? So I say all that shit to say is, if you don't do nothing different today, tomorrow ain't gonna be different. Huh? Did that make sense? Life lesson right there. Did you watch the Not Like Us video? Was curious how you felt about it in the battle overall. That's a good question. Really, that's actually a good question because really, it's like I'm on the net, so I hear the song crazy, but I do my best not to get into that shit, bro. I do my best not to get into the drama, the debating niggas about rappers and shit. It's like, bro, there's so much shit we could be talking about, and me talking to you about who's better between Drake and Kendrick Lamar serves my life 0%. I don't give a damn. I think the song is fire. I don't give a fuck what the Illuminati does. All them niggas in the Illuminati, so I mean, to me, yeah, I don't fucking know. It's cool to look at, but I don't care. It is like WWE wrestling. Some people like it. I don't care. Because it's not real. He said, be careful of the ceiling fan. Hey, you're freaky. Sleep. Y'all got to realize on YouTube, the people come out later at night, so they're a little freaky. All right, so look, we got 3 steps left. 3 tips left. Who's your favorite singer? Foreign edit. IG, who's still locked in here? IG, is Baz still in here? We still got Baz part here. We still got Coach in here. Whoever's locked in on IG, drop an emoji. Whoever's locked in here on YouTube, drop an emoji. Badger, that might be a question you want to ask yourself, because if someone was a clown or they're terrible and you still tune in and watch them, that means it's a mirror, and you probably look like one too. Imagine spending your time watching somebody you don't like and going into it willingly and tapping onto their stuff. That makes you strange. Okay, back out. Next thing is, most people you know replace information and put an excuse right there. You know? I'm gonna say this again. Most people, all of us know, every time you ask a nigga something, hey, what you about to do? Hey, isn't that scary? Every time you about to you tell them something that can better their life, they tell you the first thing is like, ain't that scary? Why should I do that? They got a rebuttal for why they should do shit. You see what I'm saying? So most people actually ignore the info you give them. Most people ignore info. Anything that has to do with accountability or bettering yourself, most people ignore it. They only listen to the part where you blame someone else. So if you get into an argument with your boss, right? When your homie or your homegirl come to you and they tell you, they only want to tell you the shit that the boss did. They're not going to tell you what caused the boss to act like that to them. You see what I'm saying? So when they go come tell you with his long ass story, girl, can you believe, dog, let me tell you how my boss did all this shit, right? One, They voluntarily signed up to go work at that job. No one asked them to work there. They drove their car, filled out an online application several times, went to several interviews, and asked to be there. Okay? So you asked to be there. Now, when you go there, they're only telling you half the story. Most people don't just wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna cuss everybody out. It could be that when you went to that place, that job, when they looked at your numbers and your performance, it was ass. It was cheeks. It was buns. It was doo-doo water. So when they seen that your numbers were trash and you was late every day and you have a poor attitude every day and you don't problem solve or fix shit at all, they realized we're not gonna pay you more. You're not gonna get a raise. You don't deserve to be here today because you came late 10 times, nigga. You only been hired 3 months. See? So you leaving out a huge chunk. Most people are just leaving out chunks of things that go into why something happened. They only want to be victimized. They only want to tell you about, be on my team and here's why. Yeah? Does this make sense? Oh, let me read some of these. I don't know why some of these are for review. Is it like a bad comment? Oh, it must be like bad comments and shit. Yeah, let me know what y'all think of that in the chat. IG, what do you think of that? YouTube, what you think of that in the chat? They have no interest to actually improve the shit that they're doing. They only telling you half the story because that half the story makes them look good, makes them a victim, and makes the other party wrong. So Pete, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you have power, guess what you're gonna do? Every time somebody asks you, why are you not where you at? Why are you not where you wanna be? Why do you not have this? Why is that? They're going to take the power from them and put it on, oh, it's my boss's fault. But you asked to work there. You see what I'm saying? It's a matrix. You gotta decalcify this third eye. Instead of taking ownership and being like, I'm here because of this, they blame every single person. Oh, it's because of traffic. But you left 10 minutes before you had to work. Is it traffic's fault or it's your fault? Oh no, it was the car. But you ain't took your car to get servicing since 1992. It's 2024. So is it the car's fault or is it your fault? You get what I'm saying? So everybody doesn't realize, like, damn, everything that I'm doing has a reaction. Huh? And if everything you do has a reaction and you take credit and ownership for that shit, you will never be shocked of the things you do because everything you do will be with intention. And in your life, when you look around at all your homies, your homegirls, I guarantee you, every girl you know that talk about how men ain't shit, every nigga you know that talk about how girls ain't shit, they go to the club, they party, they hang out, they drink, they do all the shit. They're the same ones that looking for boyfriends and husbands in the club and the bar. They're the same ones that go on the internet and talk about men ain't shit, girls ain't shit, this, my boss, everybody needs to, I need to be rich, I need to be go laying on the island drinking daiquiris. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. No, the fuck you do not. I hate to break this shit to you, but no, you don't. We don't need you on the beach. We don't need you with no more relaxation because your relaxation and your laziness has led you to be here. Because you're not fucking accountable. We don't need to look at you on the beach no more from them 8-month-old fucking pictures and shit that you posted. It's not real. You see what I'm saying? And you have to post all those things because your actual life and reality is not giving you the service and the joy you want. Does this make sense? Your mindset is right. IG is the key to self-development. No, you don't. What's up? What's up? I see you. Does this make sense? Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. I can't, I'm not talking to myself. Y'all know, vibe with me. Plaga says, that's facts. Puff, puff, pass too. I got you. You right. Let me go ahead and puff this motherfucker. This is, just so y'all know, again, this is pure gas. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I want you to give yourself a round of applause because you're amazing. Again, we're picking random comments from the videos, giving $25 out. So if you're on YouTube and you're watching this is going to be your time to comment what is your favorite thing from this live. What video do you want to see next? Or how do you feel about the topic we talked about today? Huh? So again, I'm always doing my best to give back, or not give back, give to y'all. The same way y'all give me attention, I want to make this shit entertaining, fun. You feel me? You right on point, King. I appreciate it. It does make sense. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You say you look like Tupac. People from Africa say that. Only people from Africa say that shit. So how do you constantly stay out of the matrix and keep yourself away from all the external energy being an influencer? That's a good question, gang. That's a good question. So let me answer this question. I'm gonna read this out for y'all on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, like this video right now. We got 20 plus people in here. Like the video. All of y'all sitting in here watching me, whether you agree or disagree, you watching. So you getting some sort of enjoyment out of this shit. Like it. So YouTube can pay me some money, huh? Appreciate it. because I've been fucking demonetized for a year. Okay, so the question is, how do you constantly stay out of the matrix and keep yourself away from the external energy being an influencer? That's a great fucking question. So, for me, y'all never see me at none of them parties, did you? Put an emoji if you see me at any of them parties. Did you ever see me posting any of them Hollywood parties? Y'all seen some of the celebrity people reaching out to me and me working with them, but have you ever seen me with them doing anything weird? Nope. Have you ever seen me compromise my morals, my goals, my integrity? No. So how I stay out the way is I meditate every day and I stay out the way, okay? And the energy in which I give out is all pure. I'm not on nothing weird. So for me, as long as I stick to my morals and people that's doing good, pure, kind things, I'm straight. Just because you're famous, or just because you have a blue check or you got some money, it doesn't automatically mean that I have a desire to hang out with you. So I think it's just kind of like, it's the same people. Those same people that you know that can't take accountability, they're the same people that when they go out, they say, oh, wait, bro, why didn't you come home till 5 in the morning? You had work tomorrow. Oh, because such and such was there. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no willpower. They're weak. So they're going to blame, everything is outside of them. So for me, I stay out the way because I want to stay out the way. I want to be rich. Nobody's coming to save me. My grandfather in heaven now. You see what I'm saying? So I got a mom and a pop, but my mom and pop getting older. You see what I'm saying? So for me, in my life, I got to get rich. You feel what I'm saying? I got to figure this shit out. I don't have no time to be going to hang out. Who gives a fuck with the Kardashians, where or do. It doesn't concern me. Fame doesn't concern me. Popularity from the proper people is what I like. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a likable person. So everywhere I go, good energy follows. Followers follow. Views come. You don't have to compromise your integrity to do this shit. But a lot of people with no skill, they don't have no skill. People don't fuck with them. There's nothing that they have to offer. So they have to go with the popular crowd. So they think they got to go with the niggas that's doing all the drugs, doing the weird shit at the LA parties, doing a bunch of crazy shit. They got to go on OnlyFans. They got to go over here because they don't have no skill. They have no fucking talent to keep the people coming back. They have no skill or talent, so you got to use and sell your body. You got to go over here and do a bunch of goofy shit because they're not content with themselves as a person to offer something that y'all like. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Let me know if I'm spitting. If I'm spitting, say spit. He said Biz Khalifa. Yo, internet is undefeated. They can say like Biz Khalifa. Y'all. The internet is fucking undefeated. If this makes sense to y'all, drop some emojis right now. If I'm spitting, drop an emoji or say spitting in the chat. He said, yes, sir, spitting, let's go. Turn me up, chat, what we doing? Boz, I'm finna read that. Boz, call in. Boz, you feel free to call in. Anybody with a question or you want to hear something, call in. My dog Ty Hunnit in here. Let's go. Lola, I see you. Let me read some of this. Because you have so many. How do you filter people so you can keep growing your circle, but only with the ones who have your morals, integrity? Because I've seen a lot of people talk game but not walk. So what I'm saying, for me, what helps me is, bro, now that I'm going to let y'all know something that's weird as fuck. When you start to kind of like get, we the first generation to ever live through social media. And when you start to get followers or clout or popping or something like that, and people kind of perceive it, the weirdest shit starts to happen, y'all. I'm always be 1,000 with y'all. I'm always be transparent with y'all and share some shit with y'all. But when I'm telling you, like, a lot of celebrity people, bro, how do I say? It's just they're interesting people and they like to do certain shit. And it's like, for me, I know that, like, I'm just pure. I like goodness, bro, positivity, and I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I just noticed they like a lot of low vibrational shit, and they like to do things that are just not very able of morals. They don't have much morals. They'll do anything for some money is what I'm telling you. So whether it be in open doors or closed doors, they do a lot of shit that's strange for a little piece of change. And for me, it's like, oh shit, I'd rather just keep building this social media platform, keep being pure with y'all, talking about money, how I can help y'all get what y'all want, sharing this experience, and this shit is gonna make us rich. We don't have to get rich through doing weird shit. We don't gotta get rich through coonery. I don't gotta go in this joint talking about harming niggas. I don't gotta go in there. You don't gotta do OnlyFans. You don't have to do nothing weird. You see what I'm saying? You really can just be you and make yourself likable by being yourself, by improving yourself. Who's your favorite rapper? My favorite rappers, Currency, Young Dolph, Larry June. That simple. Currency, my favorite person in the entire world. Young Dolph, R&P to the GOAT. Lawrence June. That's my favorite people. And they all talking about what? Getting some money, putting your people in position, helping your family, becoming a boss. They my niggas. The truth community know about the system. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. No standards, no principle, no self-confidence. Yeah, so I can tell we can tell a lot about all y'all. Look, peep this. When y'all pull up to the spot, right? Y'all say you pull up to a party, you pull up to a club, you pull up to an event. We can tell a lot about you. If you got a girl, I can tell a lot about you by your girl you got. I can tell so much about you by your shorty you keep. You bring your friends around. If I pull up in the people you hang out with, I know a lot about you, gang. I know a lot about you. We know a lot about you. You don't gotta do a whole bunch of talking. That girl you keep to your side, as soon as we pull up, she get to talking. She in every nigga face. She cussing, tattoos all over her body. She don't respect y'all arguing. I already know we got one. We got a weakling. We got one that's weak. Can't even control. Look at the shorty you picked, because this is a representation of you. You are some of the 5 people you hang out with. You see what I'm saying? So if you can't control your house, fuck you gonna control a business. Why would I do business with you, gang? You can't control your shorty. Why would I give you some paper, an investment? It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? You picking poorly. So the last, what I got? 2. Oh, we got 2 tips left. Stay, what did it say? People you know dislike you and feel threatened. That's what I put on here. I put part of that goes into it is most people that know you, they kind of feel threatened by your success. So when you get that new job, the reason your homie didn't, hey, yo, I'm proud of you, pull up with the balloons, and you know how they do in the movies and shit. You go take you out to dinner and everybody celebrates and your family's there and everybody hugs and shit. The reason that didn't happen is because they low key and high key feel threatened by your success. I'm gonna read these comments too. Keep the comments coming. After I say this, I'm gonna read all these comments. So anything y'all got, spam it up in the chat. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. Trust me, I'm going right through the whole chat. I'm starting from if I gotta start from the top, I will. So comment anything y'all want. YouTube is hilarious. But most of the people you know feel threatened by your success. I'm just letting you know that. So when you get that promotion, when you get whatever, some followers, some likes, whatever, the reason that your texts are empty, your motherfucking requests is empty, they don't feel the happiness for you, they're not running around with your shirt on supporting you, is because they feel threatened by the shit you got going. And they're not going to tell you that, you know what I'm saying? They just not going to vote for it. They're not going to support it. They're not going to come to the show. They're not going to repost shit. They're not going to buy the shirt. They're not going to buy your lashes. They don't care. You hear what I'm saying? They're going to go to the other girl that do the lashes, even though she didn't go to the school like you did, even though they knew you from your hometown. They watched you grow up. They watched you. They was in your family. They might be your friends. They went to your school. They don't care. They feel threatened by it since they know you. So if I know you, right, and me and you the same, we come from the same hood, the same city or whatever, if you use your life for good and you start doing stuff and progressing and I don't do shit with my life, then when we kick it, it's going to be difficult for me to be like, hey, woo, let's go. Session, woo. This nigga session went up. It's going to be difficult because those people they didn't do shit with their life. They just spent their time watching Netflix, Hulu, and complaining about dudes on the internet. So like now they don't have shit to show. So they don't have in their body. It's not that they don't want to, they don't have it in their body. If you're a low frequency person, right? And you spent 1 year, 2 years, 20 years being low vibration. That's only a 20-year-old person. Imagine if you 30, 40, and you're a parent now, you're an auntie, and you spent your whole life as a low vibrational person. When you get around a high vibrational person that comes from the same family as you, you're going to be confused. Like, how the fuck is this person so happy? Why are they so grateful? Why are they always this? Because they're low vibrational. They spent their whole fucking life here. So they don't have the happiness to give you, my nigga. It's not that they don't want to, they don't got it. They spent all their time in this motherfucker. So everything that they know is misery. Everything that they know is sorrow. Oh, it's because it's their fault. Oh, it's his fault. I don't fucking know. What? I'm fat because cheeseburgers. I don't know. It's not my fault. You see what I'm saying? So nothing that they do is ever going to be. I'm going to accept your call in 1 second, boss. I'm going to see what YouTube says in this chat, and then I'm going to answer your call. All right, so we got a lot in the YouTube chat. Somebody says oh no, you want a heater. You spitting. You look like Sasha Bowie. Him up. You look like Wiz Khalifa, dude. Who's your favorite rapper? I told you that already. Facts. Negativity comes from a place of insecurity and ignorance. Mac Dre, Michi, Dave East. Oh, those are y'all favorite rappers, Dave East. So you must be from New York. Hey, you showed up my For You page, and I wanted to take a second to say thank you. You were loved, cared for, and important. Have a good... Yo, that's hard. What the fuck? I got a screenshot that. Thank you. I popped up on your For You page. Haters, bring you to the next job. You look like Will Smith. Hey, I've seen you a few times randomly. Can we get to know each other? You seem like someone I need to talk to. For sure. Make sure you keep staying locked in on the page. IG, what's y'all comments? What y'all got? Anything y'all want? Bar, I'm finna answer your call, bro. If you still here, drop an emoji. I subscribe to your streams. Hold on, let me answer this. Boom. Show. So Elijah says, I subscribe to your streams so you know I had what am I reading? Bro. Bro, the chat never calms down sometimes, bro. Y'all are the freakiest niggas I ever seen. I love you too. Keep doing what you're doing. Let me answer this call. Let me answer this call in a second. Oh shit, y'all niggas freaky as shit. So I'm gonna answer. I got a Boz is calling in. I'm gonna give y'all the last tip of the day. Then what we gonna do is I'm gonna stay live on YouTube and I'm gonna take a call from Boz and I'm gonna let y'all hear everything that goes on. So if that sounds good to y'all and y'all like that in the chat, you watching this in the playback, comment, do more of that. Or if you're watching this now, go ahead and type in, drop some emojis. All right. So before I answer that call from Boz, is the last things we want to know is that you gotta be alone until your group appears. You gotta stay alone until your group appears. You hear me? All of us out there, wherever you from, bro, you gotta stay alone until you find your group. So y'all might have friends right now because those friends are your friends based on geography. I'm gonna say this shit again. Most of y'all got friends. The friends you friends with is because you live close to them, not because they good people. You feel what I'm saying? So when you go to school, when you came up, most of y'all are friends with those people because they live close to you, and at that time you was on that. So when you knew somebody when you was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, they was your dog because when you was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you like to wear shirts that touched your ankles. You like to do a bunch of weird shit. You hear me? You was still eating Doritos and Lunchables and shit. So they were your friends then, so you feel obligated to take those people with you in this new journey that you becoming. But sometimes it don't work like that. Most times it don't work like that. So the friends, the people that you got right now, sometimes they may not align. You got to get a new group. You may have to cut some of those people off so that you can get a new group of people you attract to. And the new group of people that attracts to you is your new family. You get two families, the one you're born into and the one you create. So you can create one each and every day by becoming a person. The more of a better person you become, the better you make the world. Huh? When you improve yourself and you become a better person, Jim Rohn says, I'll take care of me for me so you don't have to. When you take care of you for everyone else, that means the you that you present is the best version of you so you can help the most people. You feel me? So as long as you keep taking care of you for you, the you that you present to the world is the best version. So when you go to help your mom and them, your dad, your cousin and them, you can help them from the best bird's eye view because you really leveled yourself up. Feel me? So let me go ahead and answer this call from Boz. All right, so I answered the call. He said facts. Damn, you do meth. God damn, that. You probably don't want to admit that you do hard drugs on the internet, brother. That's intense. That's some good gas. You already know, pure gas, gang.
Yo.
What's good, bro?
What are you saying, brother? How are you?
How you feeling, bro?
Yo, amazing. Bro, it's refreshing to finally find an influencer spitting the type of personal development that you're doing. I swear to God, today you made my day.
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go.
I'm not even playing because, I got into this influencer game, into the online, and I find it so toxic, and everyone's just chasing clout, and people find it's so fake. And me as a real dude, because I grew up trapping, I came across like real men. If you were fake, you get blasted, you get robbed, you get set up. So it's like, it was a different thing. So you couldn't be fake. Like you just couldn't. So it's like when I came from that, I go into this world, everyone's posting stuff, but no one can walk it. And then I started to find the disconnect, and your last point hit, I think, the mark, which was like, you gotta wait isolated till your group appears.
Yeah.
And that was like the game changer. You know what I mean? But as you were disconnecting and you were on a rise, so say you were you before, and then you became this version of you. But before you got to this level, you had this growth phase where you had to let go of everything, your mind, your circle and everything, and then grow out of that, where you got into isolation and stuff. How did you overcome that transition? Because what I'm finding out is sometimes my mind is connected to the people and the community that I came from, even though I know my next circle is completely different, but it's the transitional stage that I'm in right now, and it gets like a little bit confusing because you're going into a world you don't know, coming from a world you know your whole life.
Yeah.
So how did you transition, and how did you keep afloat, and how did you not let anything come in between or become like a barrier to your success? Because your page is killing it, and you got nothing but value. You keep dropping, and your energy and shit. But it takes a certain work ethic and dedication and passion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, shout out to El Plug. I see you. But for me, bro, Zig Ziglar. It was either Zig Ziglar or Jim Rohn said it like you. I'm not able to help poor people by being one of them. So I don't. I'm not able to help my family and friends if I'm one of them. Like, so if they're poor and they fucked up, I can't help them if I'm one of them. I got to get away. So for me, it's just kind of simple. I just look at it like, damn, my friends and family, I love them, and they might be doing something, but if I go to explain to them, hey, you probably shouldn't do this and that, they don't understand it. They're not at a frequency or vibration where they can get out of their own way. So I had to step away for 4 years before I saw my family again. I drove off by myself and lived in a car 2,000 miles to Cali to just figure some shit out. Not saying that everybody should do that, but like I'm just not a person. I'm not going to be around if I have nothing to give. So when I come back, when niggas see me, I got something to give you. It doesn't mean money, but it means that I'm a better person. I'm a better man. So it's just like the more you take care of you for yourself, you're a better person to the world. So if you focus on bettering yourself and you whatever you do, it's your reputation, and that shit precedes you. So you don't have to do a whole bunch of talking. People seeing your actions and what you do, where you go, the places you go to. So then it's like you're going to attract the people, because if you keep going to the gym every day, the nigga's gonna be like, damn, that's the nigga that go to the gym every day. I'm gonna lock in with him. They don't have to. You don't have to give a paragraph about shit and tell people all this shit. It's just in your habits and your reputation. So I would say.
So I'm gonna ask you the main thing that I'm actually struggling with, okay? Because since you're on fire right now, and I think maybe you probably have to fucking answer. And what I'm having issues with is I got a lot of men that see me succeed because I'm very successful. I built a multi-million-dollar company before this, that, whatever, and that changed everything into online coaching. Now a lot of men that see me, they're catching feelings and they're starting to hate, and it's like they come, they fake it. It's a fake support, and then when it comes down to actually them supporting me, they pull away. So it's almost like they betray me. I keep getting betrayed back to back to back. And then what happened was, in my head, I was just like, yo, am I supposed to go online and post this to share the knowledge with other people to help them? Or am I just supposed to leave this whole experience aside and keep focused? Because I don't know if the information is coming to me as an experience to share, or is it just coming to me in order to just kind of evolve from it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I would say you're getting betrayed because it's your fault. Because if I hang out with a nigga that robs people and I'm shocked that he keeps robbing or he does it to me, then that's ignorance. So like if people keep doing poor things to you and keep being shitty to you and you keep giving them chances, that's on you. That's an enabler. But a person that I love my family, I love my friends, but I know that they fucked up and they in their own way. So I just don't talk to them sometimes because like
So when you got on your move and your page and shit, how did you understand that this is exactly what you wanted to do? Like how did your story begin? When you had to jump in your car and then you and you just drove out those fucking 2,000 miles. How did you know this was the thing that you were going to do and go all in on it?
I'm gonna answer that second. Hey, shout out to Stockton.
Yeah.
Hey, Stockton San Hokin. I'm not sure I pronounce your name. I'm gonna answer all your questions too. Stockton, if you still in here, I want you to drop some emojis right now. That's a fire question. I seen what you asked. I'm gonna answer that shit too. I got you. And you asked, what would you ask? How do I know that this is the right thing?
So how did you know what you were going to do that was going to be the thing? Because as I'm going online, I find out that it's very niche driven. You cannot just talk about everything because you can't just be a jack of all trades because the online space doesn't respect it. They just want experts in one specialty. Like your page is strictly on apps and hacks and everything. You know what I mean? But you have so much more as a human. Because now when I'm on your live, I see there's so much more to you. But how do you just laser focus into this one thing? And how did you know it was that one thing that you wanted to do?
I didn't, and I think that's what people get wrong. Most people think that their want and what they want is so important, and people give a fuck. Like when someone has a kid, only you like the kid because it's yours. We don't give a fuck. So I just go to where attention is. First, I started off as a chef. I went from sleeping in the car to being the #1 private chef for 6 years. But I put that on the internet, and then I showed dudes how to get second dates, how to cook shit. But it didn't go as fast as I wanted. It only got me like 3K subs on YouTube and maybe 20,000 on Instagram. But I went to where the attention was. There's no such thing to me as a jack of all trades, because a jack of all trades comes by being very good and mastering one thing by one thing by one thing, and then end up becoming good at a multitude of things. But I think when a lot of people go in and they just space their focus out, and there is no one thing that I just go to where the attention is. I ask God to be rich and impactful, and so He gave me an opportunity to do that. And there's just different ways that He give it. So I just got in where I fit in. I talked about stocks. There was nobody that looked like me talking about stocks, so it went up. I talk about AI because there's no niggas that look like me talking about AI. That's young, fly, and black. So I just educated myself in those areas, and then I just
fucking sick.
Put the information.
That's fire, Liz. Thank you. I rate that. All right, yo, I'm gonna go. I still gotta finish up my studio, but I'm on your live. It's fucking you spin that facts, okay?
Oh yeah, bro. Much love to you, gang.
Yo, love. All right.
Later. Hey, Stockton still in here. Stockton say, let me remove you. Got you, gang. So Stockton says this. This is a question, and let me know what y'all think of that call. Rank it right now. Rank the call, what you think of that call. Fire or was it trash? Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the answers. Stockton says, is not having friends bad? Most of his homies is dead or locked up. So if y'all don't come from that place, you might not have that type of situation. But if you come from that place, most of your friends probably gonna get in some trouble, they get into a jam, or they're not here no more. So, bro, that's a tough one that you're going through. You know, I'm blessed that most of my friends are still alive. Nigga said you like Whoopi Goldberg. Nigga told me I like Whoopi Goldberg. Nah, so if you don't have friends, I don't think that's bad. See, I think if you a man, bro, this is what I think truly. How many fellas I got? All my fellas, green hearts. Ladies, let's do yellow. My favorite color is yellow, mellow yellow. Ladies, yellow hearts. Fellas, let's do some green. I want to see who we got in here because I think the information is different for different people. I think ladies, they bring that amazing energy, that support, that charisma, that motherfucking, that femininity, that they just have dresses and there's glitter and butterflies and they're pretty and shit. So they gotta have friends. They gotta have joy and support systems and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they beautiful and fun and just the good creatures and shit. They gotta have friends. You know what I'm saying? If you a dude, it's a little different for us, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different for us, gang. I think it's a little different for you because if you a dude, I think you might have to see what it feels like to go through that fire, gang. I'm not saying that I want you to go through, have a fucked up life, but what I am saying is the more stuff you go through, it's gonna make you a better leader at the end of the day because it's like, as long as it's not stuff that is self-induced, I guess. So I'm just saying like I think if you a dude, you need to know what it's like to feel like to have a girl just cut you off. To just, you do everything right, and I think you need to know what it feels like. I think you need to know what it feels like to have friends not support you. I think you need to know what it feels like to not be valued to a degree. Because like that shit makes you tougher. It makes you stronger. And this is the real world, nigga. Instagram is not real. YouTube is not all the way real. Unless you watch my channel. Huh? I like it here. But what I'm saying is like, you know, when people keep telling you this is easy, that is easy, bro, it's only 500 niggas in the NBA. You hear me? I know we all play ball. I thought I was going to the NBA until college, nigga. But it's only 500 niggas in that NBA. You hear what I'm saying? You got to be able to audible. You got to be able to adapt. The point of life is being able to enjoy the life. What if all you needed to do was enjoy your life and be happy and become the best version of you? Everything ain't supposed to go just one way and it's just fucking rainbows and niggas just skipping this shit like, oh, this is amazing. Everything is just perfect at all times. So I think you have to be able to audible. The truth of a man is being able to, when you get in that hard situation, when you do get broken up with, when this shit do go that way, how you gonna react? I think that's the test of a man. I'm not your guru, bro. I'm still a young man. I got shit to learn myself. But what I am saying is that whenever I've been the man in my family since a young nigga, since a young age, bro. And I have a dad, so don't get shit fucked up. I have a pop, best pop you can ever have. I'm just saying I had to grow up faster. So like, if you don't realize that this world is not what you think at a faster age, it's gonna take you longer. You're gonna be shocked. What? Your friends don't support you? You're gonna be shocked by this shit. What? Instagram's not real? You're gonna be shocked. What? Celebrities aren't really happy. It's gonna blow your mind. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need friends at all times. I think it's important to go through this journey, know what it feels like to be alone, know what it feels like to attract the right people, know what it feels like to goddamn know people that watch you struggle and they overlook it. Huh? I think that's one of the best things I ever did was to have people that overlook you, that's so close to you that you want to care. Like how bro was saying, oh, they getting betrayed and all this shit. You getting betrayed because you keep giving your time and energy to niggas that don't give a fuck about your time and energy. That's why you betrayed. And you looking for a different outcome. It ain't gonna happen. English or Spanish, nice butterflies, good energy. I stopped to listen. Damn, bro, facts. I see y'all. Thank you. He said your hair and your locks are dope. I appreciate that. I just got my hair done today too. Shout out to the baby who did my hair. Shit's exquisite. So 2222 on YouTube. Holy shit, angel number. 2222. And we had 12 on here. So that's 5 twos. I want y'all to drop any questions you got. If you want Instagram, call in. Anything. What did y'all think about this live? What is your favorite part of the live? I told y'all I wanted to do streams every day, and I've been streaming every day. But I wouldn't be able to do this shit without y'all. So any topics y'all got, y'all, if y'all like these kind of lives, let me know. Let me feel that shit in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Turn me up in the comments when y'all go see my videos, because I'm telling y'all, the bigger and more popular I get, y'all know how I'm coming through, bro. I'm the goddamn Black Indiana Jones. I'm dropping gems. So I love doing giveaways with money. We've given away about $10,000, but I need y'all to keep watching the content, keep sharing this shit, keep running me up. So the more richer in money and views and whatever I get, I can bust it down with y'all. You know, so just wanted to put that out there. I love each and every one of you. We got a little piece of joint left. YouTube, we still got about 20-something people here. IG maybe got about 15 people. Again, any questions y'all got? Does smoking lower your frequency? That's hard. Any questions y'all got, feel free to ask the questions. If you calling in, I see 2 people calling in. If you calling in, the rules. Have your shirt on, lights on, have your question ready. Mr. Potato Head, where are you from? I'm from Philly, but I live in Cali. You answered my question. Wow, thank you. You know I got you. No, I got you. I see you calling in, but make sure you, who is this? Collins? Collins, are you still here? I see you calling out. Did you remove the request because I said you got to have your damn shirt on? Hey, Philly, Philly, Philly. Can I be a mod? I don't know if I can trust you. You on fire, fam. It was one of the best lives I've attended. That's hard. That's hard. We still got more to go, bro, so don't trip. That's hard. Shout out to Boz, man. He said it's one of the best lives he ever attended, bro. That's hard. I don't know what your page is like. I don't know if you really have, if you have motion, if you don't, but bro, shout out to you. Keep going. Much love to you. Know where you really from. Oh, I don't know my shit yet. I'm gonna find out though. Don't trip. But I tell you one thing, people in Nigeria have really been gravitating towards me. So people in Nigeria over the last 5 years, they love my content. They really rock out with me. So I'm going to Nigeria probably 2026, just so y'all know. I'm pulling up to Africa. That's facts. Literally most valuable content I've seen on live yet. Let's go. Turn me up in the chat. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up, chat. Today's mission: go to a restaurant with a friend and keep adding straws. He said he gonna do a prank video today. What he's doing is going to a restaurant with his friend to keep adding straws to the drink until they notice. Philly in the house. You grew up in a rough city. Molded you to the man you are today. Let's go. And wherever y'all come from, bro, just know you can make it, bro. I come from that jungle just like y'all. But we all got different upbringings, you know? When I stay with my pop, it's like a balance of shit. When I stay with my mom, I'm in the trenches. But when I stay with my dad, it's like we are totally different. It's like all white people live there. And we're the only black family in the thing. So it's like, it's 2 sides to this shit. So it's, wherever you come from, you can beat this shit, my nigga. You just gotta keep your focus. Keep these blinders on, bro. I love my friends. I love my family. And I'm just noticing, like, I'm starting to get out of my comfort. I'm starting to say yes. I go out to lunch and different things. And, you know, I'm moving around with my homies and shit, and it's fire. And I'm making newer and different content. It's amazing. But one thing I stay true to myself is when it's time to lock in every day, I lock in every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like this content shit to me means a lot. So sometimes to your friends, your family, and your peers, and the people y'all wanted to mean shit to, they don't see it because, bro, you the first generation of social media ever to ever exist. We are the first, number one, the first generation ever to live through this shit. So they don't understand what it's like to go stream. They don't understand what it's like to make videos, to pay for an editor. They don't get it. It's not important to them. And they're not hating on you, my nigga. They fuck with you. They actually like you. But they go to work every day because they don't, this is what they know and what they understand is the only way to succeed or to get rich is to go through this matrix type of way. And that doesn't make it bad, but that's all they know. So they can't perceive supporting you because it's not real to them. It doesn't make sense until you make it make sense. So for most of us, until you start getting motion or proof of concept of shit, most people not going to jock it. Most people not going to jack that shit because it doesn't make sense to them. All they know for success is get this job, keep this job, and if I keep this job, my mom will be proud of me, my family will be proud of me. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does this make sense? Are you still doing stocks? Do you have any courses available? Yes, I got a new course coming, but I'm revising it. This course I had, we didn't talk about stocks on this course, but I do have a stock market course. Um, this new course I got dropping for y'all in August, we revamped it, and I'm doing it with She Does AI. Y'all the first people to hear about it. You know, She Does AI. She got, I don't know, she went from 3,000 to 300,000 followers in 60 days. Me and her got a joint course coming out, and we gonna cover everything. I'm telling y'all how to master ChatGPT, how you can use it to get paid, how to get sponsorships, no matter how many followers you got. It's a lot of shit in there. So it's gonna be a fire course. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. We're at in Cali. I live, well, I don't want to tell y'all where I live at right now. I don't know. But I stay, right now, I used to live in the Bay. Now I'm out here in SoCal. I'm out here in SoCal now. Do you know where the Indian Ocean is? No. I'm gonna need that course for real, for real. Hey, what's up, Alicia Trades? What's up, love? How you doing? Hey, thanks. It will be, how much would it be? I don't know how much we're gonna make it. Probably about we'll probably do some sort of, to get people in at first, to show y'all some love, probably $100 to start maybe, and then it's gonna go up to probably 500. Most people courses are fucking at thousands of dollars and stuff, but we like to keep shit. Most of my audience is blue collar. Most of my audience is people that got jobs. You feel me? People that got to come from that struggle, that come from that place. So we're gonna keep the shit in line, but at the same time, I had a $5 product, right? We made 6 figures off of it, right? It was a blessing. I'm grateful. But then I realized, y'all buy Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, all this other shit, Christian Dior. When Christian Dior just is in a lawsuit, I'm doing a video on, it costs them $50 to produce a bag, but they selling it to you niggas for $3,000. So y'all willing to pay, the money's available. They giving niggas 300 million in the NBA, you hear me? They just gave Tobias Harris with no ring millions, 50 piece, a 50 piece McNugget. So y'all spending the money, y'all wearing toupees and shit. You're getting colors in your toupee. You're buying fake fingers and fake, you got money. So I see all that to say, y'all got paper, but people spend money on what they think is valuable. So we not making shit free no more. I got a lot of free shit for y'all to have. Shit, nigga, this video is free. Y'all watching me for $0. I got tons of free shit for you, but when it comes to the courses and things that actually add extreme value to you, I'm keeping prices on my stuff. The same way y'all, somehow, I don't know how you niggas got so much Gucci and jewelry and stuff. You're right, I feel it. Been streaming for a while on Twitch. You got back problems because of working 24/7. Well, that's your problem. You shouldn't be working 24/7. You're not enjoying life. And that's one area I messed up on. You gotta enjoy life. You gotta grind, but nigga, if you look up and you ain't got no life, something ain't right. Or at least you shouldn't be shocked. If you grind all the time, right, and you put no areas of time for other shit in your life, you shouldn't be shocked that you're failing in other areas of life. If you only focus on business, 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 you shouldn't be shocked that the other areas of life are failing. Does that make sense? I had to notice that too. I just got blessed that when I stepped away for that 4 years and grinded it out and then flew back home and I had something to offer my family, I just got blessed that most of my family members were still alive, that I could still see them and they're here. But then when I doubled back and I came back for a couple more months, I was blessed that when I came back, I could see my pop and them and my family and shit. But this time when I came back, now everybody ain't alive. You see what I'm saying? Now my grandfather and what, you know what I'm saying? So this shit, if you only focus on work, my goal was to become as wealthy as I can, to get impactful, to become him while my grandfather was alive. But and my family is alive, so my mom and dad and them can see it. But the thing is, like, my grandfather did see that shit before he left because he watched every video. So I'm saying, like, you have to understand that if you only focus on grinding, work, sometimes you're gonna miss out on other opportunities. Your family, your friends, birthday parties, different things. And sometimes that could be good, but sometimes that could eat you up because if, sometimes you might not get another go around with that person. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you might not, or sometimes you might, nigga, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just giving you some perspective. In the third world country, you think I can thrive using your techniques? I mean, those in your courses. Yeah, because here's the question. This is what I got for you, bro. Think about this. You want an iPhone, right? You talk about you in a third world country. You live in Istanbul. You live in Iraq, wherever you live. You know what's crazy is that you got an iPhone and you watching me. So if you're watching me and you listening to me, you think it's an accident, you think it's a coincidence, it's probably not. So why don't you dive a bit deeper into this shit and use this information and see how it can better your life? Because just because you live in Turkey or wherever, nigga, the internet is everywhere. Get a VPN. Do something, figure it out. I don't know. I don't live overseas, but what I am telling you is that the information Success leaves clues. So you can look at people who are having success and watch what they do. It leaves clues no matter where they live at. Because no matter what you want to do, if somebody did it before you, that's a blueprint. You can look it up. You can look at it and use it as inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? Let me read some of these. Hey, facts. Let's go. What y'all think about that? Alicia's in here. So everybody that's locked in the chat right now, spam emojis in the chat if y'all liking this live. English or Spanish? When it comes to, well, my language is English. But when it comes to girls, Spanish, Espanol. Fuck you talking about? What we doing in the chat? How y'all like this? Vince, I see you. Are you Wiz? Hell no. A nigga earlier called me Biz Khalifa, bro. That was fucking hilarious. Yo, the chat is hilarious. Y'all niggas stop having thin skin. Them Latinas, you already know the vibes. You know the vibes. So IG, what do y'all think about this live? YouTube, what do you think about this live? You can let me know right now in the chat. And when you watching this in the playback and you sitting and you smoking and you vibing to this during your lunch break, or you however you consume my content, just think about this shit, man. The stuff we talk about is to make you think. It ain't for me to be right. To be right or wrong is subjective. It's just to make you think. I mess with it. I heard you. I know I have to spam, but I'm here. What does that mean? Spitting facts for real. Let's go. Lit. I'm proud of you too, Alicia. Pray your family doing well. My nigga Ty in here. Is this my dog Ty that does the bike tricks? Let me know if that's you, Ty. You look like the before picture at the orthodontist. Damn, nigga, my teeth is fantastic. You ugly ass boy. Bootleg with Khalifa. Wakanda dentist you go to? What content? That's hilarious. Can I get 0.5, bro? Y'all niggas tripping. Life is only worth living when you are living for something meaningful. But no, be afraid, but overcome that fear with success. Don't take photos, live life. There are no memories other than right now. I don't fuck with that don't take photos shit. Hey, what's up, Coco? The reason old niggas didn't take photos because they didn't have cameras. Them niggas would have took pictures too. But I do agree you got to spend more time living, because most of us now will go to a concert and you spend more time on the concert on your phone doing this than you are enjoying the fucking show. So I do agree with what you're saying there, man. Like, let's start spending this time living. If you want to create content, go get you a camera. You don't need nobody, nigga. You got this. You hear me? Coco, what's up, love? You got this. As long as you got this and you got breath in your body, my nigga, you got it, gang. You got this shit. Go live. Go do whatever you want to do. You want to travel? Hey, everybody all of a sudden want to travel. Get your paper up. Go out there, bro. Go up. Hey, fuck it. Get you enough money so to see how you can go see what it's like living abroad off of $400 a week or something. I don't know. Start a channel. Do it. Thug it. You get one life. Why not? Just stop being scared to do whatever it is you want to do. And make sure you do shit that is pure to you. As long as you love doing the shit you love to do, nigga, nobody can't tell you shit. Do it. Go up. If you love playing video games, and who cares? Because look, she gonna clown you for playing in video games. Your bro and them, they gonna clown you for playing in video games, but let you get some paper off them video games. All of a sudden, it's not corny no more. All of a sudden, you're not a cornball no more. All of a sudden, you him. All of a sudden, you a streamer. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Shit can change pretty quick. So, in high school, I was a nerd. Huh? 5'4" with glasses and shit like this. Things are changing, and you could change your life too. But you gotta be willing to put that work in, nigga. And you gotta stop caring so much about failing, because if you want to have success and failure are not separate. They're together. You cannot have one without the other, my nigga. So if you think you're gonna be successful in this world, you are delusional if you think you're not gonna have no L's. If you're not gonna take no down, everything gonna go your way. You're tripping. That nigga Steve Jobs was in the garage with it. Steve Jobs was in the garage with his. Steven Jobs. He was in the garage with it. I just watched a video the other day. All these comedians and people that I saw that are so famous and rich. I'm watching these niggas when they're my age and have nothing. They're broke. I'm watching these niggas. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought that nigga been rich. I'm watching these niggas skinny face, young, hungry, teeth fucked up. They don't have nothing. They just trying to get it. And now I look at them now. I'm like, damn, that's where that nigga came from? Oh, shit. Oh, that's where? Okay. So all the people y'all see with stuff, this is what I want to tell you. All the people that you see with shit that you respect, everybody that you see in this entire world that you see that you actually respect, I guarantee you they came from something and now they became something. They came from one bad thing and now they became something. All the people that you see that you don't respect but you want their type of lifestyle, they don't probably have much to offer you. They probably don't have much to offer via content. It's just some girl with fake titties and butt cheeks, and you just want to live like her because niggas like her pictures and shit. And you think we like her. You don't actually want to be like her. She don't even have talent. She just is. You see what I'm saying? But the people that you respect, the people that you've grown to like, that you like their morals, their standards, their habits, the music, whatever, those are the people that you actually respect and admire. And those people probably came from nothing. They probably came from nothing and became something. I started the YouTube channel, about to start posting again soon here. Are you Christian? Nike, just do it. What's your bracelet for? I have 4 more. This is called Locais. This is for ocean. This helps things in ocean, donations to ocean. This is for Alzheimer's, I think, or ALS or Alzheimer's. And they put the paper towards those actual companies. They actually give the money to them. People will give respect, but won't. Right people will give respect, but won't give respect for the climb. They don't respect the struggle. But you got to also understand, bro, no one, if you want to go be a YouTuber or if you want to be famous, if you want to be rich, you have to also understand, yes, people may not respect your struggle because they don't care. No one told you to go be rich. You see what I'm saying? I had to learn that shit. Like, just because you're doing something big for your family, your friends, and you want to go be rich and go do some shit, nigga, the people aren't supporting you because they didn't ask you to do it. You choosing on your own to struggle. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to go be rich and go be an actor or go be an actress or you want to go wherever, you can't be shocked that your friends and family ain't supporting you because they never told you to do it. They're fine with being mediocre. They're fine with being poor. They're fine with struggling. They're fine with comparing their life to fucking people on TV and telling them they got it easy. They're fine with that. So you can't be looking for them to support you and jump out the window for you because, nigga, they're fine with being mediocre. You want to be rich. You want generational wealth. You want to cure this shit. So if you want to do all that shit, you got to get some strong shoulders, nigga, because the weight of the world is finna come. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to go be bolder, bigger, better than ever, you have to get a tough skin because, nigga, nobody told you to do it. You wanted to do it. You see what I'm saying? You're the chosen one. So with the chosen one comes great responsibility. Let me read some of the shit. Do you have any program to teach people how to make reels like yours? I'd like to register. What's up, Deanie? How you doing, love? How are you picking topics you're going to talk about on your live streams? Let me answer those in a second. YouTube has questions too. Kurt, they just subbed to a Kurt. Shout out to Kurt, man. They just subbed to the boy Kurt, man. You got a new YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody that just went and turned up Kurt's page, man. He started a new channel. You have to sign to a Disney influence marketing company to get put in the algorithm. I don't know what the fuck that means. What's up, gang? So the question was, we got 2 questions here. So the first one is, how are you picking topics you're going to talk about in your live streams? Now, we pick the topics. You can do whatever you want. You can use a tool. I like to use vidIQ, but most of y'all, well, I don't know where you at, Boz, how much followers you have, but what we have to do is we have to learn our audience. So I'm at a point right now, the algorithm is telling me, hey, you had 2 1,000 person streams back to back. They like these topics. So I'm talking about shit that my DMs are full of. Y'all asking me about, y'all care about. And as you get more popular, you can kind of start to freestyle and talk about things you want and tie in what they want. But if you don't have a lot of followers yet, or you don't have a lot of motion, or if you have a lot of followers but you're not connected to your audience, use vidIQ and they'll kind of tell you some things you could talk about. Let me see the next thing. Just start a YouTube page, interviewing local hip hop artists and having difficult conversations in a safe place. My dog Iron Chef, what up? Let me I agree, go viral like that Hawk 2 girl. You'll get no. See, this is I gotta talk about this. This is what I want to talk about. This generation is fucking weird. We do a lot of good shit, but we also do a lot of weird shit. I promise you, bro. All my fellas in here, green hearts. All my ladies, yellow hearts. All my fellas in here, green hearts, ladies, yellow hearts. Listen, ladies, if y'all in here, I gotta tell you some shit. I have to tell you some shit that's going. This shit that I'm about to tell you right now is gonna save your life, and it's gonna get you. It's gonna give you the best life you can get. Any ladies y'all got in here? All my ladies, yellow hearts. I'm about to drop some sauce on you right now that's gonna change your whole perspective and way of thinking. I promise you. I promise you. And it's free, and it's gonna take me less than 20 seconds to tell you. All my ladies, put the yellow hearts. All my fellas, green hearts, please. This, and the fellas, if y'all hear this information, share this with your girl, your sister, your homegirl, your aunt, somebody who need to hear this. I see y'all a lot of greens. I don't think we have many ladies in here right now. Let me see. You said no. Okay, so look, this is what I realized. What I had to come to realize is that for young women, this Instagram shit, this social media shit, attention is a drug. So if you're a girl and you watching this, and you born in the modern times, attention is a drug. They are addicted to this shit. That's why they'll have a boyfriend but want to become a model. That's why they get older but want to be more outside. That's why they don't want to have boyfriends. That's why they want to go work and do a bunch of shit. What I'm telling you is that this attention shit for women, it is an actual drug and they are addicted to it. And now it's starting to take over other nations. So what's starting to happen is that you're seeing a lot of girls that just starting to sexualize their own selves on the internet. And then they're actually sexualizing themselves by wearing crazy shit to the gym that no one told them to wear. Naked outfits, putting it on the internet, showing their body parts, but then getting upset at the world for treating them according to what they're giving. So now they're so addicted to attention, they'll do anything for likes, anything. They date Instagram. So they put more shit on Instagram than they do in the person's phone who they like. You understand what I'm saying? And this is starting to plague the entire world. All the Western nations are cooked. America's cooked. Baked ziti. Cooked, my nigga. I'm talking about. You ever see the nigga with the wok in the Chinese store and them niggas be cooking with grease? I'm talking about it's cooked. So what I'm saying to y'all is that young women, when y'all watch shit and you see the girl get popping off the hawk, you know that come with something. She talking about sucking dick. So that's what you want to get known for. Bet. All I'm saying is if that's what you want to be known for and you think that's your area to success and wealth and all this shit, that means your talent is what? If you get known for chewing shit, don't be shocked at the world when we ask you, hey, what you doing? Hey, that's what you do. That's what you're known for, right? So you can't be shocked at the world if they give you what you asked for because you asking for the attention. You understand? So you are what you attract. So if you keep giving this fucking thotty ass behavior, you're gonna get some niggas that like thoughts back to you. And you're gonna get that energy back to you. And it will never probably make you fulfilled because the shit that you get in clout and happiness and whatever over because people are sending you a lot of likes because the simps are blowing your DMs up and makes you feel nice. That shit ain't changing your life and it's not helping you do no better. So while the simps are making your ego and shit feel good, at the end of the night, you're never gonna be able to keep a relationship because you keep ruining it because you keep doing shit for clout. You keep doing shit that the internet likes. And that shit that the internet likes is not marriage, it ain't family, you're not gonna get none of these. So I had to say all that to say, I got a lot of sisters. I got 30% of my audience on every platform is women. So a lot of girls hit me up. A lot of my consultations are women. I just had a paid consultation yesterday. Guess who it was? A woman. And I'm just letting y'all know this, whatever you're known for, whatever you want to be known for, and whatever you think is cool, all I'm saying is stand on that. And don't be surprised when the world treats you like that. If you want to just be popping to get viral, I suggest what you could also do is go to Google and type in all your favorite singers, all your favorite popular women, all your favorite most famous, rich women that you can name and all the popular ones. Type in, are they married? Type in, do they got families or do they just have kids? Type in those things. And then from that, you can draw some information to see, damn, is that clout worth it? What's them likes worth? Is them likes worth what you think they worth? Just a question. You can figure that out on your own. Manifesting a positive outlook, brother. I absolutely feel you. If you focus on bad, you'll never see the good. Be grateful. Talk that shit, Kelly girl. What y'all think about this in the chat? I had to just give you all that sauce. Hey, I'm not your guru, but I see so many young girls that are so infatuated with these followers, these likes, this attention. And the attention shit, nigga, this shit, you can't have a baby with attention. You can't have a family with attention. You need people, you need relationships, you need to be a likable person. You need to become a real human being. The internet's not real. I think the internet becomes real when we become relatable people, when people can relate to us, when they resonate with us, when they like us. You know what I'm saying? So if all people like about you is how you look and you talking about sucking wieners, then shit, that's what you're gonna be doing for. Enjoy it. I don't give a damn what you do. But y'all got any other questions? Let me see if she's still in here. Deanie's still in here? Yeah, she's still in here. Boz's still in here. Coach is still in here. I appreciate all y'all locking in. YouTube, I appreciate y'all locking in too. Do you by chance know the rapper NF? What's your favorite song of his? What year was I born? You lost me, Kellen. You were doing so well. You're doing so well. Y'all doing so well. I gotta let you on my channel, just so y'all know, we don't use none of these. We don't use words. We're not talking about astrology. We're not doing none of that shit on here, on my channel. We live in reality. Huh? We live in reality. And I'm not saying astrology is not real and shit like this and all that stuff, but I'm saying how we use it ain't right. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Y'all are in here reading tarot cards and shit made from niggas in the warehouse, governing your life off of it. We're not doing no astrology. I don't know when I was born. I think IG is pretty much cooked. Let me see YouTube. My birthday is Monday. You're gonna be 35. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kelly. Happy early B-Day too, love. Happy early B-Day. Let's go. What the fuck does that mean? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. No strawberry, naturally blonde. Hey, I see you. Oh, got you. Nah, Kelly, I'm 60 years of age. Man. I'm 60. Real 60-year-old young nigga. I got that Benjamin Button. But stream's been long enough, YouTube. I love you. I'ma let this shit go. We've been locked in for a while. I think. Oh, actually, shit, people keep joining though. It's like people keep joining. So I want it to be when y'all watch this on the playback. I pray y'all think this is enjoyable. It's not just rambling or whatever. Because I know when y'all watch this in the playback, you not able to see the chat. You can't see the chat and shit. The conversations we're having. So, I just want to make sure so I'm not rambling. People keep joining. And since y'all in here, make sure you like the live. This stream would not be possible without y'all. So like this video. The more y'all like my content, share it, comment on this shit. I want y'all to spam the comments actually. Kelly's in here. We got a lot of dope people in here. Spam the comments and keep liking this video because this puts me back in the algorithm. And the more I get up, y'all know how much paper we gave away last time. Y'all know how much stock market videos we made, how much greatness we did. I want to repeat that and do better. Didn't realize I'm already subscribed. Let's go. Wiz Khalifa, what up? You like my shorts? Hey, shout out to you for liking the shorts. A lot of y'all been liking the shorts. A lot of Instagram people like the short form content I've been putting out. So I'm grateful to be able to make content that y'all resonate with, that y'all like. That shit to me is fire. So I'm gonna keep doing that and we're gonna get rich together. Shit is simple. That shit ain't rocket science. Y'all keep helping me watch my content, keep sharing, if you pay for a call, you pay for a course, whatever you need, I got you. I'm gonna make sure we give this shit back. Hi, I'm new. Shout out to Chelsea. What's the word? You new here. The shirt is fire. I'm gonna keep reposting your content, supporting, keeping your mind so intact, and sharing the value, taking your time to help others. Let's go. Yeah, so if you just watching this now, Chelsea, we had a good ass live, a great stream. You're gonna want to go back and watch this shit. We talked about most people want you to lie. You know what I'm saying? So go back, watch this shit, roll you up something nice, drink some tea, whatever it is you do. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're on the road to 300K on YouTube, on the road to 300K on Instagram. It's a blessing. So YouTube, I love y'all. Make sure you stay locked in. New videos, new streams every day. When you go on this motherfucker, if you see no stream posted in 24-hour segment, you're gonna go to my DMs on Instagram and roast the shit out of me. Fry me up. If you come on here and you don't see no post, if you don't see no stream or video from me on this platform or either of these platforms, within a 24-hour segment, y'all got full permission to go on my DM and cook me, fricassee me, fry me up. But, however, if you do see me show up every day, you do see me show up with 100%, you do see me show up with 100% of tools, new ideas, new information, good energy, positive attitude, and you do see me on these platforms, subscribe to my shit, like my shit, stream it, share it with somebody. Because if I keep showing up every day, that's what we need for us to keep getting an algorithm. You dig what I'm saying? Because we gonna get rich. We get into a milli one way or another. I just need y'all support. You feel me? I'm gonna keep tapping in. I'm gonna keep locking in every day. Do you want to end the video? Do you love Jesus? Nigga, what the hell? Golly. How the fuck you worry about what I do with Jesus? Why you worry about why? What you need, Mick 11? What you want to do? You want to tell me something? What you want to tell us about Jesus? Gotta head out. All right, later, bro. Can't subscribe. Yeah, it's all good. We ended the live. We got 30 people here on YouTube. Another 20-something here on IG. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate. This is one of the best lives and biggest lives we've had on YouTube in a while. We keep getting more people coming in. I just don't, it's like, damn, more people coming in. I don't know if I want to end that joint. I already speak my future like it's already mine. Let's go, Kelly. Talk that shit. You need the stock market course. Yeah, that's already up. We already got that joint. That shit's already ready to go. Any people that want the courses, if you want the stock market courses or any of the courses I made in the future, you should join the AI school for $20. I don't know why we did it this way. The courses used to be 100 and something each, and then I had 4 of them. But now you can get all 4 of those courses in the AI school for $20. I don't fucking know why the fuck we did it that way. But so any of y'all that want the stock market course, the money course, the social media course, those courses, I already made them. They're already complete, good to go. You can literally get access to them in the AI school. How do you get the AI school? It's right on my damn website. Click the shit. If you watch this on YouTube, by the time this video is over and you refresh the page, the website will be there. You can go to any other video that I got. You'll be able to click and see my website. So that's gonna be the course for you. The new course I'm talking about with the Chat GPT tools, how to get paid, sponsorships, all that other shit, that is gonna be on the new course we're releasing in August. You feel me? So be ready for that. Me and She Does AI, special shit we're gonna drop. I'm telling y'all here first. I love you. Where we gonna end up first? Instagram, I love you. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. This is a good sign. We usually stay live on y'all and we end YouTube, but today YouTube is booming. I'm grateful. Until next time, people, you did. Let me see. You beautiful people on YouTube. Is there anybody that has any questions? Anything y'all want to ask? Do y'all want to, anything y'all want to know before we end the live? Y'all let me know. Anything y'all want to know before we end the live? Spam it up in the chat. We got almost 30 people in here in the chat. I appreciate y'all. This is our 3rd in a row consecutive 1,000 person or view stream. This is fucking amazing. It's been a minute. I know it's weird to get geeked up over 1,000, 2,000 views, 3,000, 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? But for me, nigga, it took a lot. We were censored for them times, and now we're building it back. So I appreciate y'all. You used to write poems. When are you coming back for what? Snap. I don't even know what the hell that means. I ain't gonna lie to you. But make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you share this content with somebody. By the time you end this video and you refresh the page after 30 seconds, I'm gonna have all the links that you need, access to the free 10K income guide I made. And again, you can get access to all my courses for $20 by joining the school. Make sure you check this shit out. All right, yeah, I answered all the questions. I love y'all. Until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy.